Hello everyone, I'm SurrealBeliefs and welcome back to another episode from my Roman campaign. It's almost time to begin our war against the Greeks, but right now I want to bring up my navy to support my other soldiers up north. Let's see, double time, that's what you shall do. You're moving up here, and I might actually have them engage in a naval battle. I want to see if we will have the advantage if we do so. Now I need a region that can really upgrade their naval ships, but I have to wait until I go down the technological route for me to unlock those new types of ships there. Alright, so we're over here. Let's see. Can you move on land? Let's move both of you on land. I would rather you both be there, even if they hate us. Whatever. Don't care. We're moving you here. Alright, now you're safe. See, having my fleet out here would really help out, just destroying almost a full stack of their men. You guys are down here by the Athenians. My legions I will keep in their current positions as we need to upgrade these buildings. We'll build fountains. And over here we'll build an amphitheater. And then finally, we shall build a sacred grove. Alright, now if we look over here, what shall I build? Nothing, nothing. Alright, we're good to go. The Baiafi is where I will continue my war. And I'll probably have the extent of my empire going east at least, stopping here, and we'll just go up north and conquer everything west of that. So that is the journey of these four legions. They have to go up north, then they have to go west, all through here, conquer Jutland, all of the Rietes lands. I might even, oh boy, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be a lot of land to cover with very few legions, so that should be curious. And then we'll keep on moving west, and my legions who are in Greece will either keep moving east, or I'll have them go back west to help with Gaul. I don't know yet. We shall see though. It all depends, and I will have one legion in Africa right now. They're currently trying to recruit their men. We're not ready for the war yet, but we will be. We can talk about the Battle of Zama though. So, the Battle of Zama would happen in 202 BC. Now, during this time period, the Carthaginians would lose the bulk of their Numidian allies. And so, for this battle, Scipio Africanus would actually have Numidian cavalry, and they would have the cavalry advantage. Now, for the side of, I believe it was Carthage, they had about 45,000 men, 4,000 cavalry, and 80 war elephants. And Rome had, I believe it was something like 34,000 infantry, 6,000 cavalry, and that was pretty much it there. So Hannibal would put his veteran cavalry on his flanks, and the rest were arranged in 3 straight lines behind his elephants. And Scipio would deploy his men in 3 lines too, Hastati in front, Principes and Triarii in the very rear. On his right wing he had his Numidian cavalry, and on his left he had his Italian cavalry. Alright, Pontus. Now, I do believe that Hannibal still did have Numidians, just not as many. Oh, I forgot about these slums. Shoot. That's right. I gotta get rid of that. And this really does us no good, because we cannot get the auxiliaries that I thought we could. So I'm just grabbing the Greek ones for now until we go into Libya. I'm pretty certain that I can unlock them there. Wait, are you in the same province as Garama? You're not. Maybe it's at Garama where I can actually get this then. I'll build that small town. And then I'll get rid of this. Yeah. We have enough technology. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Okay. So I'll let you keep those guys. I could get the Numidian horsemen. That's what I really want. That's what I just want to have. So we'll go find out. Not declaring war until I have everything ready. I mean, once I declare war, the wars won't stop for a long time. So oh crap! He was going by land again. Ugh! I have to be careful with that. I need to try to remember not to do that. Alright, Polites, you're doing fine. Everyone is doing okay in Roma. Alright, Iada. Wow, you guys are still alive? Okay, have fun. Alright, we've built a lot here. I'm still waiting on all that to be built. War declared. Oh, the Tripoli are fighting. What? Makes no sense. I guess everyone just hates them. Let's see. Galatia, Tylus. Construction complete. Gladiators. The Dacians. Path blocked. Okay. Let's end this turn too. Boom, 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 boom. And so, Hannibal would send his elephants with his skirmishers, and Roman skirmishers would advance. He ordered his cavalry to blow horns to scare the elephants. Now, it partially worked because some would go crazy and begin to disorganize the left wing of Hannibal's forces. Trade agreement. That's a large faction. Oh, they still have those guys alive? I thought they had more land than that. They're fighting... Let's see. EU faction still. They're not fighting the Nervi. They're fighting a lot of minor factions, unless the Suebi have, once again, bulked up in strength, but I don't think so. No. Okay. Sure. We will go for that. I didn't mean to counter offer. That's kind of silly. So my navy is about here. I need to look at where I need to put them, though. They're going to have to strike quickly. What's that in the east? I'm seeing a naval force. I think that is a tribal one, though. Oh, I have pretty much no defenses in the west, but if they ever tried to attack me, I would whittle them down and destroy them, so I don't mind too much. So let's begin a little fight here. Make client state. I'm not doing that. You want me to be drawn into your war. Maybe if I was there to fight them, then sure, but that's not happening right now. Alright, Scipio's men were then moved into lanes where the elephants would harmlessly move to the rear of his army, and it's there they were killed. That's Legion 5. They never have fun. Good thing we get a lot of generals from who knows where. Oh, the Baiafi are at war with another faction. Good. Population surplus. Neat. Look at all my money, though. Gosh. Alright, let's go over here now. What shall I build, then? An aqueduct! No, I'll build a suburbia. Yeah, that's what I want to build. Okay, I'm moving these guys over here. Right now. Okay, then we'll move down here to Garama. We're gonna build a training... No? Fleet of Mars? Yeah? Hold on, I don't remember which one builds the auxiliary. Okay, so it's not the training field, no. It would be the Fleet of Mars then. Okay, cool. We should be able to get the troops that I want to. I didn't look at the map yet, but I'm pretty sure that's where it's at. I'll build another farm here. Oh, they're not that happy, though. I can't do that. I'll build another temple. -4 food. I don't have tons of food, but it's okay. The Budini. The great Budini is now here. Let's see, it's a little Athenian navy. Not much of one to look at. What do they have over here? Oh, they're in port. Now what's to the east? Whoa. I guess Tribali stacks fighting the Galatians potentially. I'm not sure where their forces went to. The Spartans, I mean. Let's go explore. I don't like all these freaking Oh gosh, we're losing stuff. Oh no. If we go that deep, okay, now I know why we don't go in those areas. I will have to go home and prepare my fleet. Well, that just goes to show how much experience I have with the naval aspect of this game. Alright, so we're still waiting. What am I waiting on now? I guess nothing. Oh, right, okay. Let's declare war. Oh, right, I forgot my legion down here to go fight the Spartans. Ah, whatever, we'll just do it now. Did I break my treaties off? I don't think I did. I did not. Okay, let's break them off first. Boom. Boom. Who else? The Macedonians, I'm pretty certain with, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Everyone hates them too, goodness. I guess when you begin to have a war and other people declare war, it just causes a chain reaction where it's just non-stop war. Alright. This legion. We will declare war now. Ooh. Wait! Untrustworthy? No! It can't be! I worked on that reputation so long. Oh well. It's about time they realize what I was really like. Okay. Yeah, see, I should have formally declared war because apparently that's the proper way to do it. Alright. That's fine. We took their damn city. It's mine now. Rank 3, good work. Alright, we now have Sparta. Let's destroy that, destroy that. Alright, the Athenians must be next. We'll head towards them. Need to replenish my men a little bit. I think we have our polybolos. Yeah, we do. So we'll check out how that works. Alright, Legion 3. Oh, I forgot one of your siege engines. Shoot. I'll hire some mercenaries then. Let's see. I could take some spears, some thorios, some peltis, veteran hoplites, mercenary hoplites. These veterans are... Look at their armor. Wow. Alright, you guys, come with me. You shall live. Not really. It's a lot of men. If they want to come fight me, feel free. Alright, Legion 6, I will have you now move out. Larissa, do I want you to go there? I want to take out those guys, yeah. I don't know what all they have here. Oh, not much. Oh, hello. An Athenian army right here. You, my enemy. We must fight now. Yeah. Okay, well, I shall see all of you on the battlefield, and here we go. No fog. Once again. You're not here. Go away. No, we can't have fog. Okay, good. I can now see their camp. Alright, let's go look at it real quick. Oh, there's a nice hill up there. I like that hill. Too bad that's the one that I can't be on. Okay, so they're in a camp. Oh, that's fun. That's always fun for us. This should be an interesting battle. Not too interesting, but a little bit interesting. Alright, we'll have you guys over here. And over here. All together now. Might have them all approach from one direction, potentially. Let's see, Iberians, I'll have you over here instead. An interesting battle. Alright, so we want to kill as many as we can. I'm not sure if I'll fight the whole battle out or if I will withdraw. That's a possibility of what I could be doing. As I said, I just need to be a lot more cautious when I fight the Athenians. They are very tough with all their hoplites. Okay, let's begin to fire at them now. And hit their nasty citizens here. They don't have any phalanxes, I do believe, so that is certainly an advantage for us. Alright, let's fire at them with my scorpions too. Get up here, guys, come on. Alright, here we go. Boom. Ow. The pen. Yeah, so that shall begin now. We'll let them do their thing. So in the Battle of Zama, what would happen is that when both of their armies would advance, the Hastati would push Hannibal's first line back, then Hannibal's second line would advance. Most of the first line would escape to the army's wings. Scipio would then reinforce his first line of Hastati with his Principes, and then that would defeat Hannibal's second line. They too would go to the wings, and the Carthaginian cavalry was routed, which was unfortunate. And there would be a pause in the battle after this, and they would both separate and then begin to reorganize their lines. Oh wow. Yeah, keep on firing, friends. That's pretty amazing. We're destroying them. Good, good. I'm quite pleased with that. It's a lot of cavalry. I don't really have any spears to counter that, so I must fire upon them and destroy them. I would like to break down this wall, though, to be honest. I kind of want to break it down. That way I can move in more men, because when they can channel me into such a small location, that really does not help me out. We've killed a lot of their men. Alright, let's just fire at this wall now. I wish my scorpions could damage it, but I know they cannot. Let's fire over here now. They're doing pretty well at hitting them, though. Alright, I guess we'll fast forward. Boom. 36%. Yeah, so we're going to open up this wall now, even though I won't be killing as many men, but I really, as I said, want to break down this wall. Then we can just really just charge in, and that encampment won't benefit them as much. There we go. Alright, let's see. We're even killing a few of their hoplites, which is always glorious times. Okay. I found that really funny. I'm not too worried about this little thing. I love how my scorpions are going nuts there. It's great. Okay, I could break this down too. I think we will. Scorpions, what are you doing? You're just firing crazy at them. How many kills have you even gotten, Scorpions? 23, 33. Ah well, at least they're getting some kills. It's always a nice thing. Alright, so we're breaking down this part of their wall too. Instead of just letting my ballistas kill most of their men, I'm going to break down their walls, as I said. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Oh, wow, there's two parts of it. Damn it. I was hoping that would be the case. Oh, come on, Scorpions. I know you can do a little bit better than that. I feel like the missiles for these should be a little bit bigger so they would, I don't know, pierce multiple men. But I don't know a lot about those siege engines as much as I do about other infantry-based devices that the actual soldiers would use, such as the Gladius or the whatever. Alright, let's see. Let's break down this wall, and then we'll begin to advance. I don't have any skirmishers. I only have my Iberians. I should have brought them here, but that's okay. Yeah, we're getting a few good hits. Let's begin to whittle down their hoplites now. They're alternating their men, which is curious. Alright. Come on now. Let's kill these guys. We broke down another portion of their wall. That's a big gap now. Okay, so now we can kill a lot of their friends over here. The cavalry. Let's see, let's fire at these guys. Okay, we can go into an normal speed. Kind of watch this play out a little bit. There it goes. Boom. Wow. Sends them flying so far. It's beautiful. Tarantine's all over. Oh, here's our general. I see you. Guess who I'm gonna fire at? Le General.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Certainly is. Boy, howdy. Is it ever? They're like, oh, it's gonna rain, isn't it? You're right, it's gonna rain. Oh, I'm gonna kill their leader. Look, I have to fight a lot of Greeks here. I want to make sure that I destroy them. That's cool. Oh, that missile scared me. I was like, whoa, I came out of nowhere. Wow. They just get sent flying. Good work, Scorpion. Where's their leader at? I don't see him. Where are you? He should have a sword somewhere. Did he just say, like, where in the blazes did they get those? I'm not sure what he said, but that sounded pretty funny. Pretty sure we're gonna kill the leader soon. Once I can find him. Well, I mean, I don't need to find him. Wait, that's him there. Hey. Hi, you. You're gonna get rocked. You got knocked back, not killed. Oh, we're in Hades' name. Okay. I don't know. I found it somewhere. He's just barely surviving this. I'm gonna run out of ammunition before we kill him. Come on, Ballista. I mean, Scorpion. Oh. Alright, well. We almost have him, too. It's only 35 men left now. Alright. Well, looks like he's gonna live. I need to use the rest of my missiles to fire. They're archers who I'll break apart their light hoplites. No. I'm going after these guys. Way back there. Okay, maybe my scorpions will actually hit him. That would be hilarious. I would love that. Who we cannot see now.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright, let's move up my cavalry. And then my Iberians will move up too. They'll hit them from behind. It's all sneaky like. And then I'm going to move up all of my men. Like this. Very good, very good. Alright, finally, let's see. I want you to fire at someone back here. They have a lot of cavalry still. No, don't fire. I want to kill that damn leader of theirs, and I am going to kill him. Alright, let's see. And so, Scipio would redeploy his men in a single line. Hastati in the middle, Principes on the inner wings, and Triarii on the outer wings. Roman cavalry would then return to the fight and attack Carthage from behind. And, well, the Carthaginian army was then routed. There was a peace treaty. And so, Carthage would pay for their war indemnities, and that would be 10,000 talents. A lot of money. And their navy would be limited to 10 ships, and they were forbidden to raise an army without Roman permission, which would be a cause that Rome would use later on whenever the Carthaginians were being attacked by their former allies, the Numidians, and they would raise up an army that would instigate the Third Punic War. Very sneaky. Alright, let's kill this guy. I see you. He's like, oh, damn it. Ugh. You're not very inspirational, man. Guys, I'm just not feeling up to this anymore. I just want to go home. Oh. I mean, his men are just standing proud, and he's just kind of like, damn! Do it again! Come on. Hit him. I know you want to. You must. Forget it, we'll use explosive rounds. We'll try that out. Oh, you guys are just not doing well. You can't hit this little line, huh? Alright. I'll just let you fire at those guys up there with this militia hoplites. Or instead, actually, let's fire over here in their center. Look at that, only 14 left. So few. My Scorpion is unable to hit them, surprisingly. They did well with that first. Alright, well, let's just get my men together now. They've done their part. Let's see, you've gotten 131 kills, you've gotten 126 kills. That's a start.
One of our units has used all its
Okay,
ammunition.
cool. See, explosive rounds do not get very many kills, as you can see. They do disorient them, but really, I don't think they ever just get a lot of kills. We'll try it out on their lightly armored guys, though. See, they have 114 here. Let's try that out now. As we fast forward a little bit. Alright, so they're at 114. If they get a direct hit, I'll know. Alright. No, not really a lot of kills. Yeah, see that? Because someone said that maybe you get more kills when they're lightly armored, but that's kind of proof there that you do not. That's not the case. See, with that one barrage, I got a lot more kills than with my explosive rounds. Okay, now we are ready to go. So first off, I'm gonna send, or I'm gonna move up my men, as such. They're gonna go in there, not a defensive, and attack in Testudo, up here. Let's see. That would raise, wait, is my armor really that high? 222? What the hell? Oh, right, because I'm using the radius battle mod. Now, I am using one that has been modified to where the veterans will use a sword and not a spear. That's the only reason why I am using this mod, is because of that. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't use it, because I cannot handle my legionaries having a freaking, or my veterans having a spear. That's just, no, it's not gonna work out. I do not like that. So now they have their gladius once again, and I'm very, very happy about that. And I think he buffed up the defensive, or the Testudo, in order for it to actually be useful. Not in combat, but just to kind of get forward. Alright, so we'll move up now. A bit like that. Alright, cavalry, go over here. Let's see, Iberians, come back here. I'll put you into a shield wall. Whoa! Who's been shooting at you? Where did you lose all that? Did you come to the fight like that? No, they've just been shot at by the tower. I didn't think they would lose that many. Oh my gosh. Oh, terrible. Terrible days. Veterans, go forth. Alright, veterans, I'm going to send all of you guys forward. Have fun. I wish they would go like towards the direction where you send them to. Alright, I'll move you guys over here. You over here. And you're hitting directly right now. Legionaries! Alright, defensive Testudo. I think that's actually holding up. Nice. As it should be. Alright, they're throwing Pila now. Not very effective, honestly. Alright, let's go forward now. Go forth and kill. Go forth and kill. Ah! I'm just having fun here. Alright, my Iberians are just getting messed up back here, so let's send them in right now. And finally, my Iberians, I'm going to have them charge in. Kind of break things up a little bit. Try to kill their leader. Light hoplites and all that mess, we'll send them all in. Iberian swordsmen, go forth! I'm just speaking like a fool here. Alright, so my veterans are now fighting their men. I'm hoping they will actually break through. See, that's why I wanted to break down their wall as much as I could. Are they breaking me down? I feel like they are. I don't like that. Alright. Legionaries, let's move over here. Hey, yo, get back over here. Thank you. Let's go over here now and help out my Iberians. Iberians, help out other Iberians, quickly. Or don't. That's cool too, if you don't want to help out your people. Alright. Well, I mean, they don't have a national identity at this point, so I guess that wouldn't matter as much, to be honest. Okay, my veterans are doing alright, I'm assuming. We're going to move in some more into this location like this. I should have split them up to begin with, but I didn't choose to do so. Alright, defensive Testudo. We'll try that one out. We'll inspire my men. General, go help. What a bloody fight already. I was hoping it wouldn't be so bloody, but it certainly is. Alright, my Iberian swordsmen, they're doing pretty well, thankfully. Oh, hold on. No, go after these damn javelin men. Alright, auxiliaries, get over here, thank you. I want them to move over here as my Iberian swordsmen attack them from behind. Join the Roman army, see the world. You may not like it, but you will see it. Until you die, I guess. Alright, the Tarentines are shattered and they're leaving now. I'm going to send in some more men to reinforce what I have here. Alright. Let's get all of my legionaries in here. Let's move all of my Iberians back so I can get some bearing on what they're doing and how they're doing. Alright, my Iberian swords are fighting together and it looks like they're just being shot at a lot. Let's go over here. I've killed most of their men, thankfully. Let's go after their javelin men. Okay, legionaries, so we'll move you here. Maybe over here, and finally over here. Okay, now that we've destroyed a lot of what they have, I don't care if he's under attack or not. Let's move my men all together back here. My Iberians are pursuing. Let's see. Advance now. Close in behind them. Thank you. We're all moving together like this. Actually, I'll move my legionaries over here instead.
We have captured a tower.
Great. Alright. cavalry, I'm now going to have you charge in right now. We've closed in. See, they're so cohesive that they kind of get bunched up, and it's so easy to overwhelm them at that point. I'll send in some more men though. Alright, we're hitting them from behind now. And so yes, that would be the end of the Second Punic War, which after many episodes in great detail we have finally finished. So that was delightful. Alright, first cohort, you do your business, baby. They're losing a lot of men. Let's pursue that because that's a field army, so I want them all killed. I wonder where all the friendly fire is coming from. See, now we're cutting them up. It's probably the towers. Yeah, it's those damn towers. Damn it, towers, I don't want your help. Stop firing. I wish I could tell them to stop firing. I wish there were like actual people in them and you would have to put in your own men and they would just like stay there until you told them to leave, and then they would go back to their unit. It actually caught that wall on fire too. Our general fell due to the friendly fire. I feel like we were betrayed. That's okay, we won the fight, but we did manage to kill most of their men. Alright, so they killed 310. We lost 672 to their towers. Their towers killed more men. So that was a little bit bothersome. Let's see. I'll probably be toying with the battle mods a little bit just to find like what will work for me. Just because I don't want Rome to be too strong. I really don't. Okay. We won that fight.
We hunger for battle.
Ah, come on. You're dead now. So is my leader, but I killed all but their general. Huh. That's pretty funny, and he had so few men left. Alright, let's kill them. Yeah, I don't care. Think I care? I have plenty of generals. Well, not really now, but I did have plenty of generals. Alright, so we took out their leader. I want to go to Larissa now and take that location from them. You can't move up yet, I know that. You're waiting. Alright, so now that we've done that, what about you? Are you able to move forward? Not yet. Let's see. You'll lose some men, but I don't care that much, to be honest. Might get rid of the gladiators depending on what I can pick up in this province here. It'll take 2 turns, though. I'll have to wait to get to Cyrene, unfortunately. Alright. Here's my navy, which is getting screwed. Didn't mean for that to happen. Alright, so we've done all that we can. I'm not beginning my war up north. I'm still building up a lot of stuff, which will be done mostly next turn. Oh, we have a skill to assign. Legion 7's over here. Alright, buddy. Give you that. Alright, so I'll probably change up the mod again just to kind of find something. But I mean, to be fair, I did use the Radius battle mod for a very long time. I only stopped whenever I got my veterans. So, I mean, that meant that for this pretty much the whole campaign, I had it in use. And it was doing fine, and I was actually losing some battles, so I don't know why I lost so few men in that fight. I'm not fully understanding. I mean, I think I'll wait for a field battle to fully test it out, because siege battles and encampment fights are not really an accurate representation of how it should go. I just saw a huge Spartan army to the east. I think it was a full stack. They're going to take one of my cities. Oh, hello. Nice, we got another advancement. What was that again? Plus 10% battle run speed for all land units, plus 20% shots per minute for all land units. Well, that's really cool. Alright. Sorry guys, I didn't mean for that to happen. You're going to have to get you back home now. So let's go. Please don't travel through that area. I think they did again. Ugh. Alright, let's get you to this port, and then you can repair and hopefully be okay. Now Sparta, they're coming to Makamades. I don't know what they're going to try to do. Alright, let's move my little legion to Garama. I'm really hoping he's going to be able to get what I want once I get to auxiliary camp. I really hope so. If not, I'll just have to check the map. Let him deal. Okay, we'll build this and this because they're not of my culture. Not right now. So I want to focus on changing that. Roman hamlet. We'll build that next. Legion 4, you're going towards our city, which apparently has a huge army. A lot of plebs though. Some hoplites. I want a tortoise, and then I could just get the siege towers. Tortoise is cool though. I could go into breach. Heh.
We take this
Whatever.
settlement.
Alright, you're going to Larissa. And they too have a lot of men that will to kill. They have no walls there, right? No, they do not. I might have to find that out soon. What's up? Oh, they're actually coming to help. Oh, you're coming to help me. How sweet. I might not kill you then. I mean, I could, but I might not. I didn't think they would actually help me out. You guys are awesome. Illyrian spearmen, slave slingers. That's kind of mean. Making these guys fight. Oh, no wonder they have so many men. It's mostly cheap soldiers. Still, it's better than nothing. I could have them in that fight and potentially send them in first. Wait, will they come with me? They will. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I might fight that fight just to let them all go in first. I think it would be hilarious. But for now, my friends, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, and I shall see all of you later. And in our next episode, we will begin to talk about the First Macedonian War. So, as always, until then.